The Netherlands, one of the developed countries in Western Europe, with the all-free life as the life of European citizens in general. Although until now the majority of its citizens are not religious, gradually converting to Islam is increasing from year to year. The development of Islam in the Netherlands cannot be separated from the massive migration after World War II, where the Netherlands requires the employment of foreigners in large numbers to accelerate the development in various fields. Come in a predominantly Muslim population originating from Turkey and Morocco when it is, and in smaller amounts coming from Suriname. Over time, more and more also a native of the Netherlands who converted to Islam. The development of Islam is growing rapidly with the increasing number of mosques established in the Netherlands. Mosques in part is changing their use of the church into a mosque. This is motivated because the more quiet and the decline of the church congregation, so they have a hard time economically to maintain and care for the church building. So finally, the assets of the church building is sold, among the Muslims, which is then converted into a mosque. Most are sold in a relatively cheap price. Financially, it is much cheaper than making and establish a new mosque since the beginning, where the permitting process is also more difficult. Therefore, do not be surprised if many mosques in the Netherlands from the outside looks like a church. The ambience of new mosques be obtained if we entered the building of the mosque. Conditions Islam in Dutch. Look at the history of the beginnings of Islam in the Netherlands. It is no wonder if there are many schools that we can meet in the Netherlands. We can see here the Shiite religion. Even in the Netherlands, the author met with followers of Shia first time in the history of life author. This encounter begins with amazement writer when he saw one of his friends in college who always refused to pray with us, and preferred to pray alone. The next introductory finally revealed that the friends are followers of Shia. Similarly, the adherents Sufi'iyya, Tasawwuf, which on average is dominated by the Muslim population of Turkey. Here also the author inadvertently attend a Sufi dance show them. There's more to the Jamaat Tabligh, JT, who came and went to the Netherlands from various regions in Indonesia and other countries, facilitated by a fellow follower of JT that is here, as we have already repeatedly authors encountered. Not to mention those who are already affected with liberal thinking and so on. But who would have thought, behind it all, preaching soon little by little began to flourish in the Netherlands. Proselytizing invite to the Islamic Akita pure, clean from polytheism and distorted thinking. Somehow the beginning, this blessed well was started to grow and flourish in the Netherlands.